Secret, just eye shots left alive, able to pull off a first aid, but this is a 1v1.
Mafia is basically going Rambo against the entirety of Team Secret. It's like Rambo 2 or something, or Rambo 3 when, you know, he's in Afghanistan taking on the entire Russian side. He's like, you took my teammates out. I'm gonna just take you guys out one after the other. And he finishes off soft shots as well. Did he just wipe out Team Secret by his lonesome?
Oh, I think so, but can we talk
That's
about
insane.
3 teams inside one apartment building? 4 rivals, Rico, Infinity, and Dead Eyes, guys. Things are about to get very cramped, and people are gonna get evicted.
Yeah, people are going to get evicted in a very brutal fashion indeed, Imperium. This is chaos. They all realize they need to make a play right now, and they're looking to lay claim of this particular apartment complex. 4 rivals downstairs, Rico Infinity, and they've managed to push Deadeye's guys all the way on top of the apartments where they can be spotted, they can be sighted out. On top, still going to be sticking on around. He's got a Mini 14 looking to get take a couple of pot shots, maybe a third party, a few of these teams get a couple of kills. But this battle between Rico Infinity and 4 rivals, they are not friendly neighbors, mind you. But 4 rivals also Abby taking shots at the Xavier in the distance.
Here's the thing, they can all technically coexist with each other, right? They can, you know, form that truce, the alliance. Okay, we're all in the one building together. Let's ignore each other, focus on the teams around us, and then we can finish each other off. So I do kind of appreciate that between 4 rivals and Deadeye's guys specifically.
Bro, like, listen, man, Nova are getting harassed by every single team in the server, as finally Rabbids will be found by Rithrall. Taking down Rabbids, of course, they still have cover. They can deploy a couple of smokes, they can go for the res as well. That cluster of rocks really coming in handy for the side of the Xavier. So for the time being, they're going to be okay. Nova, a couple of reses have come in, they've been able to heal themselves up as well, but where do they even go from there? I have no idea. DRS finally falling though, but Mafia Ninja, oh my, did he extract some sweet revenge from Team Secret?
Yes, he did very well recovered. Cryptics! We can't forget about them. They're in the building opposite or beside where 3 teams lie, so they're in a really good spot. Of course, bearing where the circle goes of kind of peeking off a couple of teams because they can fourth party that from the other building across the way. Beautiful shots as the Xavier. They're now under massive pressure as the circle shifts to the northwest. Still, with these apartment buildings, you know what? I'm done predicting circle shifts. This is crazy.
This is actual insanity. On top, though, finishing off Nova. And I think Nova have been eliminated. There we go. Della's guys taking care of them. And I gotta say, I love how Rico Infinity are not just keeping Xavier pinned down, but they're also ensuring that they're keeping 4 rivals at bay. They're taking fights on multiple fronts as Tang Jiabao and Xavier as well exchanging bullets. And I gotta say, it's looking very grim for both Tang Jiabao as well as Xavier. They're both outside of the zone, and the moment they move out of their cover, they're going to be facing a hail of bullets, not just from Deadeye's guys above, but also from Rico Infinity, and perhaps even. However, for the time being, Cryptics are exchanging a few shots with a couple of teams in the neighboring building. But yeah, right now these 4 teams, they're not going to budge, not really going to be battling each other out. Instead, they're going to be focusing all their attention on Team Xavier, poor Xavier.
I really feel sorry for them. There's nothing they can do. They don't have any vehicles to work with. They were relying on the circle shifting away from apartments. They've had a damn good game so far, it's just a matter of time. It's sadistic, like, won't somebody think of the children, blah.
This is almost a war crime. There must be something against the Geneva Convention where you can't throw in that amount of lead in the direction of a particular squad. And Frankie Lawson is still trying his best. He's in the blue. They're still shooting at him. Oh, the humanity. Poor Xavier. And amongst all the commotion, everyone's kind of seemingly forgotten Tang Jiabao. They're going to be tossing in nades as well towards Frankie. Finally, the zone will claim him, and Xavier, their woes, their miseries. It comes to an end. F's in the chat for DX. That must have sucked.
It really must have. The thing that Tang Jiabao did have to their advantage is they had a little bit of a low ground dip to play with, which they've used certainly to their advantage. But now that the Xavier are out of here, you would have seen in the kill feed, Cryptics, 4 rivals, Rico and Deadeye's guys can now focus on Tang Jiabao. And then the next circle pops up, it'll be a battle between those 4 teams. However, what's good for TJB is the circle has shifted finally away from apartment buildings about 3 to 4 circles later than I expected it to.
Yeah, well, they're fortunate with the circle, not very fortunate with the nade. Turulov with a pristine HE getting a knock. A follow-up nade could just seal the deal and wipe out TJB from the server, from the game. Oh, well, it's taking care of attacker. Now it's all on Manhan. He's got the bush, he's got a little bit of smoke as well. But as the circle does shrink, and as you pointed out, DE's attention has to be focused on the remaining teams in this apartment.
4 rivals opens a knock onto one of the Cryptics players, El Chapo. Lots of smoke's being thrown out by Cryptics as they do have to exit the building.
Here we go. Finally, teams are dropping on down, but DE, they haven't budged yet. They're still on top, even standing in the blue as a bit of a team lead coming in from Rico Infinity, but they're able to get a couple of knocks into 4 rivals as well, and this is the opportunity for Manhan. He's still looking for get those kills. He's not going to be happy only with the top 2 placing. He wants to take them all down, get a little bit of revenge for his team. 4 rivals are spraying blindly through the smoke. This is absolute pandemonium as Senkai, the last man standing. I do believe it is a 1v1 against 4 rivals. Turulov taken down. In the meantime, we're down to the final 3. Not just teams, but 3 players left in the zone. It is going to be Cryptics against TJB against all odds. And of course, the final member, Literal. Nade's going to be lobbed in as Turulov gets taken down. Literal on a sliver of HP, trying his desperate best to just somehow crawl his way in. But Manhan, the nade a little too deep. He knows where he is. He's got the rock for cover. He's going to try and patch himself up as well. But no, he wants to take the fight. No, he's going to be standing in the smoke. I love this. Repositioning himself. But Literal, I think he has an idea. He's got an inkling. He's going to crawl in closer.
Oh my
Manhan,
God.
you got to switch your weapon anytime soon, son. You need to switch to a gun right now. And he has no idea. He still has no idea where Literal's going to be coming in from. Both the players have healed up right now. He's making a lot of noise. Literal sneaking in from the side. He can hear him. He knows where he is. And Manhan just seems to be tunnel vision on the fact that he's across this little mound. Has no clue. He's to his left. And it is
oh my God.
He's lying his weight. He's going to line it up. But he gets spotted out. And it is going to be the chicken dinner going the way of TJB.